In our story, we follow William and Sara as William prepares for an important job interview. He wants to make a strong first impression, but he knows that the right words matter just as much as the right attitude. Along the way, we will learn practical, job interview-related collocations that you can use confidently in real situations. Before we begin, I have a question for you. Do you know what appropriate interview attire really is? In this episode, you will discover the answer, along with the most useful collocations, to help you speak naturally, sound professional, and walk into any interview with confidence.
Sara, you won't believe it.
What happened? Did you win the lottery?
Better. Remember that graphic design job I applied for last month?
The one at the big marketing agency? Yeah?
They finally got back to me. I have an interview this Thursday.
That's fantastic news. I knew they wouldn't turn you down.
I'm so excited, but also terrifyingly nervous.
It's normal to be nervous. We just need to help you prepare for it.
I need to research the company, update my portfolio, print my CV.
Slow down. First things first. What are you going to wear?
Wear? My lucky hoodie?
Absolutely not. You need to dress up. First impressions matter.
But I don't own a suit.
Then we need to go shopping. Or dig into the back of your closet.
This is going to be a long day.
Okay, turn around. Let me see.
I can't breathe. I think this jacket is going to explode.
Yeah, you definitely grew out of that. You can't put that on for an interview.
Maybe if I don't button it?
No, Will. You need to look professional. We have to pick out something else.
What about a nice shirt and tie?
That could work. Let's go with the blue shirt. It brings out your eyes.
Okay, I'll try it on.
How about this?
Much better. You look sharp. Now let's go over some potential questions.
Do we have to? I hate role-playing.
Would you rather mess up in front of me or the hiring manager? Fine, you're the boss. Literally.
Now let's go over some potential questions.
Do we really have to? I hate role-playing.
Would you rather mess up in front of me or the hiring manager?
Fine, you're the boss.
So, Mr. Jones, tell me about a time you had to deal with a difficult situation.
Well, there was this one time.
Stop. Too many ums. You need to speak up and sound confident.
I'm trying. My mind just went blank.
Take a deep breath. Think about your last project.
Okay, when I was working on the freelance logo, the client wanted to change everything last minute.
Good. And how did you handle it?
I stayed calm, I pointed out the deadline, and we reached a compromise.
Perfect. That's exactly what they want to hear.
Point out. Good phrasal verb, right?
Very good. Also, make sure you bring up your software skills.
Like learning 3D animation?
Exactly. That will make you stand out.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit more ready.
You'll do great. Now get some sleep. You can't stay up late tonight.
Okay, when I was working on the freelance logo, the client wanted to change everything last minute.
Good. And how did you handle it?
I stayed calm, I pointed out the deadline, and we reached a compromise.
Perfect. That's exactly what they want to hear.
Point out. Good phrasal verb, right?
Very good. Also, make sure you bring up your software skills.
Should I mention I'm learning 3D animation?
Definitely. That will make you stand out from other candidates.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit more ready.
You'll do great. Now get some sleep. You can't stay up late tonight.
Where's the bus? It was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago.
The app says it's held up in traffic.
Held up? I can't be late. Being late is the #1 way to blow an interview.
Don't panic. We have a buffer time.
Look at the rain. My hair's going to be ruined.
Your hair is always messy. It's your style.
This isn't funny, Sara. What if the bus breaks down?
Okay, let's not count on the bus. Let's hail a taxi.
In this weather, it's impossible to find one. Look, there's one. Taxi.
Look, there's one. Taxi.
He didn't stop. He just splashed water on my shoes.
Okay, plan C. We run. The subway station is 3 blocks away.
Run? In these shoes?
Do you want the job or not? Let's set off.
You are a drill sergeant.
Mr. Jones, here are some forms for you to fill out.
Thank you. Okay, calm down. You made it on time. Remember what Sara said. Speak up.
The manager will be ready to see you shortly.
Thanks.
William Jones,
William. Yes, that's me.
please come in. I looked at your portfolio. Very impressive work.
Thank you, sir. I really enjoy creating visual stories.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope to take on more responsibility and perhaps lead a design team.
Ambitious. I like that. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, could you tell me more about the team dynamic? Who would I be reporting to?
You'd report directly to the art director.
Sounds great. I think I would fit in well here.
I think so too. We have a few more people to interview, but we will be in touch soon.
Thank you for your time. I look forward to hearing from you.
You are scheduled to commence the job here tomorrow. Bye, William.
Sara, the boss, has officially given me the green light. So hurry over to the restaurant near my organization before she changes her mind or eats all the appetizers herself.
That's huge. Did they say when they would call you back?
Soon. But honestly, even if I don't get the job, I'm proud of myself.
You should be. You faced your fear.
And I survived the rain.
Barely. So what's next?
Now I just want to chill out and eat a giant burger.
Burger it is. My treat.
Really?
Yeah, consider it a pre-celebration.
You're the best friend ever.
I know. Now let's go before I change my mind. And that's a wrap on William's big day. Interviews can be scary, but preparation is key.
Yes, you're right. Let's go ahead and check and review.
Welcome to the language breakdown section. This is where everything finally clicks. We are not just learning collocations, we are training our brain to think in English. You will hear them, repeat them out loud, see them in real examples, and use them naturally in sentences that actually matter. Each collocation you practice brings you one step closer to sounding confident, fluent, and professional. Stay focused, stay curious, because after this practice, a quick quiz will challenge you and lock everything into your memory. Let's turn listening into understanding, repetition into mastery, and mistakes into progress. Now let's begin.
The first one is that apply for means to make a formal request, usually in writing. Example, she applied for a scholarship, or I applied for a visa to visit France. Exactly, but before the interview, you had to fill out forms. Yes, fill out means to complete a document with information. Note the difference. You apply for a job, but you fill out an application form. Don't confuse them. You can't fill out a job. That sounds weird. In fashion, dress up means wearing formal or elegant outfits for special occasions like weddings, parties, or important events. This is different from putting on a costume, which is meant for themed or playful gatherings. On the other hand, dress down refers to choosing casual wear, such as jeans, for relaxed or informal settings. Knowing these terms makes it easier to pick the right outfit for any situation. Another useful phrase is try on, which means putting on clothes or shoes to see if they fit. William began by avoiding a previous topic, shifting the focus to language learning. He introduced the phrasal verb held up, explaining its use to describe delays. Sara elaborated, defining it as being delayed, and provided examples such as, "Sorry I'm late, I was held up in a meeting," and "the flight was held up due to bad weather." William noted that this expression offers a polite way to explain lateness without placing direct blame on oneself. This exchange highlights how practical vocabulary can be incorporated into everyday communication. All right, the next one is that the phrasal verb turn down is commonly used to describe the act of refusing an offer or request. For example, in a personal context, one might say, "He turned down the invitation to the party," indicating a polite or direct refusal. In a professional or business setting, it could be used as in, "The bank turned down my loan application," reflecting a rejection of a proposal or request. While the phrase is straightforward, its implications can vary from mild disappointment to significant setback depending on the situation.
Sara explained that persistence is essential, emphasizing the phrase keep up with as maintaining consistent effort. William clarified its meaning as staying at the same level or speed as others. Sara illustrated with an example. Technology changes fast, so I have to read news to keep up with it. She then introduced the concept of collocations, highlighting words that naturally pair together.
The next one is the professional context. So in professional communication, Certain collocations are frequently used to convey precise meaning. For instance, reach a compromise describes a situation where two parties agree by making mutual concessions. It is important to note that one does not say make or do a compromise. The correct verb is reach. Another common phrase is take on responsibility, which can also apply to challenges or projects, expressing the act of accepting and committing to a task. Finally, the expression first impression emphasizes the lasting impact of initial encounters, as reflected in the saying, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." These phrases are essential for clear and effective business communication.
It's time for a quiz to assess your attention and comprehension. I will say a sentence and you have to guess the missing word. Ready?
Let's do it.
Question 1. I need to... These forms before I see the doctor.
Is it fill up?
No, it's fill out.
Trick question. Okay, my turn. Question 2. I have a wedding next week, so I need to...
Dress up.
Correct, because it's a formal event.
Last one for the viewers at home. The traffic is bad, so I might be
A, held up, B, held down, or C, held off. Write your answer into the comments below.
We will pin the correct answer. Learning English with stories is the best way to remember vocabulary. If you want more stories like this, let us know. Maybe next time William goes on a date? What? No, I'm not ready for that vocab lesson. Laughs. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to practice. Subscribe, and share with your friends.
It is essential to check and review multiple times to ensure accuracy and quality. Additionally, listening to the playlist for shadowing is highly effective for enhancing speaking skills and building confidence. By consistently practicing with this method, significant improvements in communication proficiency can be achieved.